Here we will see that how we can debug web API using Swagger. So here we have one web API application I have written here, and I have run this application. So it's coming like this. It says all action methods here. So Swagger integration with web API I'm not telling because already you can see my tutorial where I have integrated the Swagger with web API. So first you see that video, integrate it and run it. So when it will run something like this, then how many action methods the web API is having will display here. So here is a get, post, get, put, delete. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action methods. So now let me debug the get. So what I will do, I will go to this web API and there is a get method. Okay. I will come back, click get, try out, click on try out, then click execute. See, I am able to debug this. Continue. So now we can see the output. See the output is coming with the response code 200. Okay. Let's search any ID here and sorry. So search we have get API imply ID. Search by ID. Get means we are retrieving data. So I will click here. Before that I will go and see where is my get by ID. So this is get by ID. So I will put debug point here. Come back. So here the ID part. Okay. Try out. Click here and paste the ID and click on execute button. See, I came here debug point. So I'm passing the value here 2281. So this is coming here. Okay. If I try to debug, let me debug. So let's see what data comes. See, this data is coming. And I search for this. Okay. Continue. So here I will see the response code 200 and the data is coming. So these also I am able to debug. Okay. Next. Let's try to update data. So try out. Code band something salary. Okay. So something like that I have said, and I will put execute, and it will give response success. Okay, but I have not seen the debug point, so what I will do, I will go. And where is my put employee by ID? I think this is, so let me debug execute. See, put employee ID, and what data is coming, let's see. See, I have written there my update, this all data I have given newly, right? So that is coming, and how it is going, let's see one by one. State change modified, save. So now the same data imp name I have given my update. So let me search it. I will go to uh, search part, and again I will search the same record, continue. See, the data got changed. So this is how we can update, and we can debug on the what update we are doing, so we can debug this. So we have checked this one. Let me see the delete one. So that also I will here click try out, then give the ID. So this I am going to delete. So first I will go and put debug point on the delete. So this is the delete action method. Delete employee by ID. Okay. Execute button. Now I am coming here. I am going to delete 2281 ID. It will check. Then it will remove. Okay. So what is the, I got response code 200, and this is the data, okay, which we have deleted. And let's try to search it whether this is exist or not. So for that I will go to get the same ID I deleted. Let me execute it, the same ID, and run it. Let's say what is the response. Okay, the response we got 404, and title we got not found. So this is deleted. So this is how you can debug the each action method using the Swagger. Okay. So this is, I have explained that how we can debug, but how to integrate with the Swagger already I have given one tutorial, so you can learn it from there. Thank you. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel Become Content Tech, and please don't forget to click on bell icon.